Perfect, 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 perfect. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to 3BG at the Movies, and we're back. Double whammy this week. Nobody 2. I would think out of
we went on vacation.
yeah.
We're going on vacation.
I think out of both of us, you are like a uber fan of the Nobody franchise. I mean, it was a franchise now.
It's not much of a franchise.
No, but like you were like, it's look, I like the first one, but you were really over enthusiastic with the first one, which is understandable because like when you watch the first movie, it's like, no, I get it, totally understand. So
okay. No, if I could hold on, give me a chance, Chris. I'm just gonna say this: anyone who's never watched Nobody before, just watch the bus fight. The fight on the bus scene is like all the reason why you need to watch this movie.
Yeah.
It's like if you want an example of what you're in for when you watch a movie like Nobody, watch that bus fight scene.
Yeah. I mean that's the basis of it. And Nobody 2 is essentially we're essentially basically picking up from the first film. Essentially our man Hutch has to pay off debts because if you watch the first movie, he burned $30 million.
Yeah, because of the events of the first movie, it actually costed him quite a bit. And so he has to pay back that debt somehow. So he's been going on missions while trying to work a regular job and keep things basically keep his family life all intact.
Yeah.
And as you can, and as you watch the movie, you can see it as the audience, like, bro, this is actually having a somewhat negative effect on your family life. And he recognizes that, and he decides, hey, you know what, family, we're gonna do something. We're gonna go on vacation. We're gonna take a trip out to the Midwest, to a famous water park that I went to as a kid, like called Plummerville.
So basically the whole core of this movie is him reconciling with his family and also just his dangerous lifestyle as a hired gun, essentially. And this is something that the first movie kind of hinted at, like, his relationship with his dad also being a hired gun, and him and his surrogate brother played by RZA, and that whole family dynamic. And in this movie, it's kind of like his family accepting who he is, and he has to accept the fact that, hey, him being this hired gun, he always is in the position of having bad luck and running up against stuff. And in this situation, we have one Sharon Stone playing Lindina, and it was funny.
And was she having fun with this movie?
It was funny because when she first pops into the movie, I said off rip, oh shit, Sharon Stone. Sue was like, dang, Sharon Stone. I was like, and for a second, I was like, well, shit, maybe he's right. Because she had slick back hair, and I couldn't tell.
I had to see her face.
So when I saw it, I was like, there's Sharon Stone. And I was like, no, maybe he's right. And I was like, no, that is Sharon Stone. Because when you hear her speak, and I was like, that is Sharon Stone.
As soon as I heard her talk, and then she took the sunglasses off, and I saw her face, I was like, oh my God, that is Sharon Stone.
And she is playing... What if Joker was a woman?
That.
And it works perfectly. Folks, there's a moment where she's dancing, and I laugh my ass off. It is fucking random as shit. And she's not even like doing white people dancing. She's actually dancing to the beat. That's what makes it fucking hilarious. It's like
a little interpretish, but
it's interpretive dancing, but she's still dancing to the beat. It's like, yeah, she's feeling it. Yeah.
I was like, all right, Sharon.
So basically,
don't let me catch you in an industry party, but I see you.
This town of Plummerville, is ran by the local theme park operator played by John Ortiz, Beckham Mansell. No, Wyatt Martin, and he runs it, but it's really Sharon Stone's character that basically runs the whole operation. And one of the grunts, or I would say the second in command, is played by Colin Hanks, playing the piece of shit sheriff. And I laugh because it's like, what if Tom Hanks was evil?
Yeah.
God, Colin Hanks is every bit of his fucking dad in this goddamn movie, from the mannerisms and everything. I was like, yeah, that's Tom Hanks. You are his son. There is no getting around that at all. And it Colin
playing
Hanks,
evil sheriff Tom Hanks. So basically, if Woody went bad,
and he's perfect in this movie. But really, the standout is Bob Odenkirk. Like he just he plays the. I can't say inept. He's not inept. It's just
not at all.
It's just very like just bad luck. Sort of.
Right? No, yeah, you're right. It's bad luck. Bad luck. Family man, former assassin, just trying to live the family.
It's like Jackie Chan. I don't want to fight.
Yeah, I don't want trouble, and yet
I don't want trouble, and trouble finds you.
No. I don't want trouble. Yet for some reason, we're inside of a Burlington. We're in an IKEA.
Only difference is, good old Hutch doesn't need a furniture store to kill people.
He does not.
He does not. The director of this film that did this, Timo Tjahjanto, he's an Indonesian guy. He did a movie of mine. He did a movie that I loved. It's called The Night Comes for Us.
I knew it. I knew that was God. There was a reason why I knew
that's a good ass. That's a good ass.
I love that movie. The Night Comes for Us is awesome.
So every bit, if you ever watch that movie, every bit of that stuff from that movie is in this film. And you see it in the fight scenes, because the way he films the fight scenes, the camera is kind of away, like they kind of take the camera away. It's not close-ups, it's away. So you get sort of like
you can see the
frame.
action.
Yeah, you get the full frame of Hutch fighting the guys. And obviously it's a clear Odenkirk double, but the way it's filmed, you kind of like, maybe it is him. Maybe. Could be. Possibly. I don't know.
I think he did. No, because I think he did do a number of stunts himself.
Okay.
And the thing that kind of gave it away for me was when we saw the opening, the very, very beginning of the movie, and it showed the production company, and we saw that nod to the old Xiao Xiao films from Newgrounds.com.
Yep.
I was like, when I saw that part, I was like, oh yeah, I know what we're getting. This movie knows what they're about to give us. We're gonna get action that's going to take place using like a static camera. It's not like, or like you said, a pullback camera where we can see everything happening.
Well, it's 87 North Productions, and they've done stuff like the John Wick films. They did John Wick. Well, they actually did John Wick 3 and 4 and Parabellum. John Wick 3 and 4 and I think Ballerina.
Yeah, Ballerina.
They did Love Hurts. They did The Fall Guy. You should definitely see that if you haven't already.
Yeah, The Fall Guy was funny.
That's a good movie. Bullet Train, underrated fucking movie. Day Shift, another fucking pretty good movie, I feel, at least.
No, Day Shift was good.
Day Shift was pretty good. So it's like, you know what you're getting out of these films. And they also did The First Nobody. So when it comes to action, you know what you're getting. It's very like precise and brutal, and it's actually really good and well made.
I would say this though. For as much as the action that this movie gives us, the level of brutality is slightly pulled back, like compared to the first one.
It's still,
you know what I mean, Chris. It's there, but at the same time, it's like you saw more of it in the first movie.
Okay, you're probably right, but I don't know. It still felt pretty violent to me. Maybe because of the family aspect of it. So maybe that's probably why it's pulled back.
See, and at first I thought that too. I'm thinking, okay, is it because of the whole family vacation bit? Like, I get that. And also, number two, this movie was short.
Yeah, the movies are like a smooth. I think this movie is.
Dude, we went in there at
90 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say we went in there at 7.
Hour and a half.
We went in at 7:00 and got out at 8:30.
Yeah, it's a smooth hour and a half. Which, to be honest, that's what you need. it doesn't need to
Mhm.
be any. It doesn't need to be any longer than what it needs. Because wasn't the first Nobody? Hold up, because Nobody won. Yeah, Nobody won was an hour and a half.
Yeah, but this one actually goes by quicker than the first one does.
Yeah, I think it's because the first Nobody, if you think about it, they're
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was setting everything up.
yeah, they were slow building to like who is this guy and what does he do kind of thing. So when the action finally kicks off, it's like, well, damn, you're already like halfway through the movie, damn near by the time you get there. And in this, it's like, well, he's already who he is, so we're just seeing him reconcile with his family and seeing that. And like I said, I think because of the simplicity of the movie, that's really sort of like the basis of it is like, yeah, he has bad luck, trouble finds him, and he has to balance that with, oh shit, my wife damn near is about to divorce my ass. My kids, well, my son doesn't really like me. My daughter likes me, and I gotta fucking fix this shit. And like you said, it's like, well, we're gonna go to this Midwest park that was my happy place, Plummerville. And then at first you look at it and it's like, damn, his family ain't digging it. But then it's kind of like, I like that the movie showed them gradually, like, oh, okay, I see why this was your happy spot. Cool, we can dig this sort of throwback to the good old days of theme parks, hot
Yep.
dogs and burgers and all that stuff. It's like, all right, cool.
Christopher Lloyd being, well, I would say Christopher Lloyd having more to do in this movie.
I mean, Christopher.
Or, no, I take that back. I would say he was given the exact amount of screen time that he had in the first one.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally just him. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd is just at his age. He's just like, what do you need me to do? Blow shit up. All
It's
right,
like, what
cool.
do you need me to do? I will
Smoke a
I will
cigar.
and I will give it 100%. And he was actually funny in this movie.
Mm-hmm. I mean, everybody is back. RZA's back, which I gotta be honest with you, RZA was the most random part of the first movie to me. So
Yeah.
I've accepted that he's a part of this franchise, and I have to accept that RZA is an actor now that can be funny if given the proper direction. So hey, it works out. But yeah, this movie, God man, this is one of those movies that really I forgot it came out this year, in a year that we've had some pretty good movies so far. So it's like, damn, this is actually pretty fucking good. Yes, go
Oh,
see this.
when I heard that that this movie got a sequel, I said, wait, what? And I forgot that at the end of the first movie, there was like an extra scene at the end of the movie that pretty much set up the sequel. And so I said, oh, okay, now now I want to see it. Again, I went into this movie super blind, as I did with the first one, and I said, I want to see what this movie's about, how it goes.
Mhm.
And man, I personally I walked away very satisfied with the film because it doesn't need to take itself, seriously. It knows what it is. It's another, it's another movie in the realm of John Wick esque movies that we're going to be getting from here on out, and like it really doesn't, need to be anything. Just good dumb summer movie fun.
Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, I think we talk about movie budgets and stuff, and we talked about like the Working Man, the Jason Statham movie being like a $25 million movie, and it made its money and stuff. Same with Ballerina. That's another one that's like not a high budget film. This movie only cost $25 million to make. It's gonna probably do good business.
It will.
It's a very simple movie. Like it didn't need to really be anything. And I mean, you know where the $25 million went: the explosions, the gunfights, it just everything. I mean, everything is practical. Obviously, there's probably some CG.
Oh, there was definitely a CG. There was one part in particular on a boat that was very CG. I won't say what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, but I mean, that's that healthy mix that you get out of these films. I mean, me and you, and even D, we're not like CG and practical snobs. It's like, look, both those things can work, and it's fine. You don't need anything. Even the visual of this movie is fine. It does the job because again, I will give the movie for where they were filming it at and everything. It definitely did capture the spirit of the Midwest just the vibes and everything. As soon as they drive cross country to the Midwest, I'm like, yep, that's some Midwest ass shit right there. The hotel that they were staying at, the theme park. I was like, yep, all Midwest, the visuals and everything. It's
the crooked cops on the bad guys' payroll, all there. In fact, if anything, that fit the bill of your lower budget streaming service movies.
Just saying. So yeah, go see Nobody Zoo. It's definitely worth your time. You will not be disappointed.
If you like the first one, you're gonna like this one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. So yeah, that's it. So we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
That boy is Benny Hanna.